Picture yourself drifting off, perfectly cradled by a surface that seems to hug every curve of your body. That's the distinct charm of memory foam. It was born from space-age research, yet somehow it ended up in our bedrooms and beyond, enchanting athletes, doctors, and regular folks who simply crave better rest. In the next few minutes, we'll unravel how this phenomenal material found its way from rocket ships to pillows, car seats, and unexpected corners of our everyday world. There's a surprisingly dramatic past, some quirky twists, and even a glimpse of the future hidden within the seemingly simple cushion you might be resting on right now. Memory foam wasn't always intended to lull people to sleep. Originally, it emerged from a NASA research program in the 1960s that aimed to improve astronaut seat cushioning and protect space travelers from extreme G-forces. Engineers needed something both highly responsive and supportive under intense pressure, so they experimented with a flexible, open-cell substance that gently molded to shape before returning to its original form. With a delicate balance of absorption and resilience, the foam effectively cushioned bodies while distributing weight evenly. This project wasn't a mere footnote in space exploration. In many ways, it helped spark the commercialization of high-tech materials for everyday use. When NASA's findings were declassified, private companies saw an untapped opportunity to bring a bit of the cosmos into ordinary households. At first, it wasn't the easiest sell. After all, transferring advanced aerospace technology into consumer products is rarely straightforward. But as soon as people felt that magical melt under pressure, the market for specialized foam took off like a rocket. Nothing else back then had that contour-hugging effect. And so, from the hush of mission control, memory foam took its first leap into mainstream awareness. What exactly makes memory foam mold perfectly around your body before leisurely springing back? The secret lies in a dance of viscous and elastic properties. Viscous materials resist flow, while elastic materials regain their shape swiftly. Combine these two traits, and you get a unique mixture that responds to pressure gradually, almost like honey, yet snaps back once the pressure is gone. That's why if you press your hand into a memory foam pillow, you'll see your handprint linger for a few moments before fading away. The structure itself is a labyrinth of open cells, each designed to trap air and soften when warmed by body heat. This warmth triggers the foam to become more malleable, allowing it to mold to each curve and contour. Once you move and the heat dissipates, the foam cools, and its original shape re-emerges. This intricate balance is what many people describe as the magical sinking sensation you feel right before the gentle rebound. It's almost like the foam is alive, adapting to each shift in posture. Once the consumer market discovered the potential of memory foam, it didn't take long for it to pop up in mattresses, pillows, and cushions everywhere. People who suffered from persistent discomfort or aches found immediate relief in these products. By distributing body weight evenly and offering personalized support, memory foam alleviates pressure points, particularly those around the hips, shoulders, and lower back, far better than most traditional bedding. Surprisingly, it also appealed to folks with drastically different body shapes and sleeping styles. Whether you're a back sleeper, side sleeper, or someone who rotates like a restless pinwheel at night, memory foam aims to adapt. Mattress companies seized the opportunity, touting the foam's capacity to reduce motion transfer. When your partner flops around or climbs in and out of bed, you remain blissfully undisturbed on your own little island of comfort. It wasn't long before specialized memory foam toppers and pillows flooded the market, turning the bedroom into a playground of personalized rest. But it's not just mattresses and pillows that benefit from memory foam. Its uncanny ability to conform without sacrificing support found uses in prosthetics, shoe insoles, and even high-end car seats. Athletes began sporting memory foam equipment in helmets and protective padding for an extra layer of shock absorption. Medical practitioners embraced it for reducing bed sores in patients who remained in one position for extended periods. And let's not overlook the hospitality industry. Luxury hotel chains incorporate memory foam toppers to ensure guests sink into an unforgettable sleep experience. There are also more intriguing corners of its story. You can find memory foam in certain fashion accessories, like custom-fit bras or specialized backpacks that mold comfortably to the wearer. There's even a rumor though not officially confirmed, that some professional race car drivers rely on memory foam seats for the perfect balance of comfort and control. The material's capacity to adapt and cradle under stress has led to endless creative experiments that push its boundaries far from what NASA could have imagined decades ago. Memory foam's health benefits are frequently touted as life-changing for those struggling with chronic discomfort. Its hallmark attribute of alleviating pressure hotspots can be a huge advantage to individuals with joint pain or limited mobility. By molding around the body, memory foam helps support the spine's natural alignment, preventing strain in sensitive areas. Some studies even highlight how the foam's consistent support may help improve circulation by reducing the force on blood vessels. This quality becomes particularly useful for people who spend long hours in bed due to medical conditions. Another aspect that can't be overlooked is its motion isolation, an important factor for anyone prone to tossing and turning. On top of that, many memory foam products are hypoallergenic, fending off dust mites and other common irritants. Though not a cure-all, the material can create a more comfortable and cleaner environment for rest, often leading to improved sleep quality and day-to-day well-being. Ever heard of memory foam knee pads for gardeners who spend hours kneeling on hard ground? Or memory foam seats in roller coasters designed to moderate the wild jerks and jostles? From specialized camera lens bags to pet beds, the melt and mold property of memory foam invites unconventional applications that often make people pause and smile. Some offices are installing memory foam floor mats for employees who stand at their desks, aiming to reduce fatigue in the lower limbs. There are even rumors of futuristic memory foam integrated into wearable tech, offering real-time posture correction or muscle support. In short, wherever there's a need for ergonomic ease, memory foam is potentially waiting in the wings to make an appearance. Still, the story of memory foam is far from over. Researchers continue to tinker with formulations to make it more breathable, durable, and eco-friendly. One persistent complaint about early memory foam was its tendency to trap heat, leaving sleepers uncomfortably warm. In response, manufacturers now add cooling gels and ventilated designs that channel airflow. Another area of focus is environmental impact. Traditional memory foam relies heavily on petroleum-based chemicals that aren't the easiest to dispose of. Innovators are working on plant-based or biodegradable alternatives that deliver the same plushness without generating harmful byproducts. Science is also dabbling in self-adjusting foam that changes firmness based on outside stimuli, like temperature and humidity. Imagine a mattress that automatically adjusts its density throughout the night, ensuring you remain in that sweet spot between softness and support. If these ideas fully materialize, the best of memory foam might still be ahead of us, leading to a new era of comfort, grounded in sustainability and smart adaptation. Despite its fame, memory foam isn't without criticism. Some users find it too soft, especially in warm climates where the foam becomes even more pliable. Others might detect an initial odor, known as off-gassing, when products are first unwrapped, though this typically fades. Cost can also be a factor, as higher-end memory foam is pricier than conventional mattresses or cushions. Yet for many, the benefits outweigh the drawbacks. The foam's ability to provide snug support, reduce motion transfer, and help with certain physical ailments has cemented its place in modern homes and medical facilities. Whether you're an athlete, an office worker, or someone just seeking a better night's rest, memory foam stands ready to adapt, cradle, and comfort. Memory foam began as a cosmic quest, a NASA-fueled experiment to keep astronauts safe during powerful launches. But once that technology slipped out of its lab coat, it found itself under our very backs and feet, delivering a level of comfort most of us didn't realize we needed. Over the years, it's transformed the way we think about rest, health, and even industrial design. Where it goes next is anyone's guess, but it's clear that the journey of memory foam isn't ending anytime soon. Thanks for hanging out on this intriguing ride, exploring everything from outer space breakthroughs to everyday comfort. If you found this journey as cozy as a memory foam mattress, go ahead and hit that like button. Think about subscribing to stay tuned for more surprising stories about the stuff we interact with daily. And let's keep chasing that perfect mix of science, comfort, and curiosity.